Welcome to the first wildcard game here on this franchise, playing as the Shamrocks on the NFL Rejects franchise, the franchise where we take regular season free agents age 30 or older, without being allowed to trade, without being allowed to draft. We have to try and just get it as much success as we can for this group of players that all the other NFL teams have rejected. Hence the name. And you might say, well, Dreddeus, listen up, the Bisons were in the wild card. Yes, you're right, but not the Shamrocks. And this is a completely different team, looking completely different, different players, different feel, and doesn't make things a lot easier. Today we are going to be going up against the Jags here. This is a team that we know very well. We played them twice in the regular season. We won both games. We played them 6 times total in this franchise series. Once as the Desperados, then once again as the Bisons, and now twice as the Shamrocks. Now third time's a charm here in this season. As I said, we won both games. First off, the question is, does that actually mean anything here? And I'm going to say no. It's not going to mean a thing. We are going to have to struggle. We're going to have to fight to get something out of this game here. The Jags are an incredibly hard team to beat. Incredibly hard. Pretty happy that we pulled it off twice per season, or twice this season, but it is just really a very, very solid defensive side. It only has Josh Allen in here with the X factor, but all the other players are starter trade players. They have incredibly high power ratings, strength ratings. That's my own dude running into Aaron Jones, basically blocking him from proceeding easily. So that was not clever, but whatever. And then the offense for the Jags also is a really, really solid team. A part of the team here. Of course, Trevor Lawrence, they've got Travis Etienne, Tank Bigsby on the running side, Christian Kirk on the catching side, a lot of very good receiving players, plus they also have Evan Ingram on the tight end position. Just really solid. The offensive line is good, so there's hardly a position that is really, really not good, if you want to use that word. Snap. There you go. Let's go left. I need a block here, and that was beautiful. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, there we go. Andre Cisco, your Kendrick Bourne injured. Not good. Number 87. So far, we have been rather moderately hit with injuries. Since I took over Weekly Strategy, where I've been going half pads and backup or split training all over. Yikes. Second and 11. It's really hard to get through here because they have such a tightly packed center. Let's see, can we try and outplay the center a little bit here? Secondary is also pretty good, so we're gonna have to be smart here. All right, let's go to crossers. Looking for Michael Thomas here. Thank you. Very well done. Traven Walker with an injury, number 44. A lot of pass rushers and a lot of good, strong players that just make the spaces extremely tight in there. Forearm fracture. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, man. That's my best wide receiver. And he's out. He's out for the season. He will not be returning. That much is certain. All right. Gonna have to make do with what we have on board. Let's go. Slant session here. There we go. OJ Howard. Surviving the contact, pushed out of bounds here at the 11-yard line. 1 minute 29 into this first half of this game. Kato Kohu was there. Such a good, solid player. Very fast as well. Number 33 kind of evaded him. But Andre Cisco and Keriko, who really shutting down stuff back there. Inside zone, right to left. Can we set this one up here? Or do we rather try deep outs? Now we're going to try the inside zone. We're going to go for this. Yikes! Alright, we had to reshuffle. There was... The rusher was coming from the left side. Luckily, Kamara can react very quickly. And he can really turn extremely well. I'm gonna go for this one here. Let's see what coverage is like, but... Am I gonna regret this? I don't know. Alright, number 8 was there. Getting the ball away. Slapping it to the ground. And we get nothing out of this play. Let's go the halfback zone weak. Straight ahead. Or do we have a clever pass play that we could use here? We could try the stretch. The stick is a good option, but only if they rush. I think he's preparing to rush. Tell you what, I'm gonna go with the stick here. There we go. All right. I saw that one correctly. Josh Allen was just getting ready to go for it straight ahead. And pulled that one off very nicely here. O.J. Howard, my big tight end, number 1, goes inside. Catch. Hard hit in the back for number 23, but he survives that one. So well done, guys. Wild card. We know. Come on, defense. Defense turns it over. That's big. That is big. Halfback dive. Stay in the rhythm with the running here. Home sweet home. All right. Home team has reduced stamina drain. That's good, kicking me to move slower. Nice. Here we go. Let's try and find the gap. There was a flag. Was that a holding? It's a personal foul and a face mask. Defense. All right. We're going to take it, except, of course. That was good. All right. Mesh spot time. Let's go. Left and right. We also have the option to go for Michael Thomas there. What do we do? I was waiting for Cisco to move slightly towards the side. Slightly towards the side, which he didn't do, so thank you for nothing, I guess. Boot slide. I'm not a big fan of any of these, to be honest. The wide receiver post, let's go with this one. I can go with Reynolds or Howard. That is good. I like both routes. Great catch, and he holds on to that one. But Billy Price goes down injured. Now that is major suckage. That is major suckage. All right, another one down. Did I jinx it when I said I feel like we have injuries under control? I think I did. Overthrown. Otherwise the route would have been the right one. 2nd and 10. We're going to set up another bench swap here, but we're going to be looking for different play options. Maybe the play action flood shot is a good one. With Howard just going forward, Kamara is the fake here. Can we? Come on, Derek. Get your shit together, man. Your passing is really bad right now. It really is very bad. And if we want to get something out of this game, you have to improve right now. Those were 2 good plays. Players would have been open. Let's go. There we go. And there was just stepping away here. And O.J. Howard does perfectly well here. And this was exactly one of those plays where the defender just kind of drops off. O.J. Howard continues the run, number 23. Was unsure which way we would go. And let's pick the next one. Halfback ISO. 1st and goal, we're very close. We're not far away to really make use of time wasting here, so I'd rather try and go for this one here. 2nd and goal. We get a yard for Kareem Hunt, so that's not bad. Let me try spacing here. Do we have another clever play? 15 seconds. We don't have a lot of time here, though. Let's just go for this one here. There we go. Surviving the contact, Michael Thomas. Derek Carr and Michael Thomas combining here beautifully. Come on, defense. Defense turns it over. That is a big, big deal. Here we go. 14-0 at our own 21. We take over. We're going to go with the Patriots slant. I think I like this one. So let's set this up here. O.J. Howard. Odell Beckham. Probably. Oh, that would have been a good one. 2nd and 10. 14-0. If we can get a field goal, that would actually be pretty good. I don't know why their car is a little bit off balance today. Seems to be a little bit unfocused. We are playing a last hurrah scenario. Oh, come on, man. That could be argued as pass interference, I reckon. We're not going to follow up on this one here, though, but would have been happier to see this one be called pass interference. Now we've got a last hurrah scenario going on for Stephon Gilmore. That is basically trying to get him one last time into the playoffs. 4th and 9. We can't progress past this this first down here. That is unfortunate. I don't really want to give the Jags a way back into this game here. Come on, take him down. True Tranquil completely missed that tackle here. Trevor Lawrence coming back onto the field here with his beautiful, beautiful wavy hair. And he scores, because of course he does. Yeah, well, am I happy about this? No. But again, let's get the field goal. Michael Thomas pushing forward here. H.A. Can with an injury, 2nd and 3, 33 seconds, 2 timeouts left. That is good. The injury, of course, is not. So, Michael Thomas, gonna be looking for him. Maybe Josh Reynolds can get open. Come on, man. It's so inaccurate. Cooper DeJean was there. Just kind of destroying the vibe. It's really super annoying when you've got a lead and then suddenly you kind of just things start going wrong. There we go. All right, Alvin Kamara. And now let's just power up the field and go out of bounds here before number 23 does catch up. Didn't want to see that happen. Now, 23 seconds on the clock. Carr getting the ball away before Bishop takes him out. 78 important block and 23 with a shove right there. All right, that was good. That was good. Let's keep this vibe. 21-7 would be my preferred result here, of course. But I will take 17 versus 7 as well. Let's set up the verticals here. Michael Thomas would be perfect. A lot of players will be there. Beautiful stuff. Taken down. Timeout called. Here we go. 23 yards out. And that was a very good connection by the former Saints duo. Michael Thomas. Important. A very important one, that one. Let's see. Which one do we go for? Let's go for the Patriots slant here. No, actually, I could try this. Get O.J. Howard towards the outside. Work the clock that way. Pushed out of bounds here. 13 seconds to go. Well done. 2nd and 3. 7-yard pickup. That is good. Patriots halfback screen. Can we push forward? I'd like to get to the 5 and then start working on 1st and goal. That would be ideal. So Alvin Kamara, just go, 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 go. Just stumble outside. Thank you. 3rd and inches, 7 seconds to go. This will open up into... Do I go the Patriots X curl? I'm not sure if this one will work though. Kind of feel like something like this might be a little bit more promising. Do I try and hit Howard? Does he actually make the catch? No, he doesn't. It's 4th and inches, 3 seconds to go. We're going to go for the field goal, but that one was super tight. Super tight. All right. Left to right. Here we go. Boom. Ball comes in between, and it's the Salt Lake City Shamrocks going up 17 versus 7. Defense turns it over in the third quarter. That is immensely important. We do have a slight buffer of 1 touchdown here, so I want to make the most of that. But as you can see, blocking is extremely tricky. The players are so strong. Which team would have liked to play in the wildcard round? First off, to be brutally honest, none. I was hoping for a clean progression through to the divisional round. That didn't work out though, so I am going to be content with whatever we get done here. And yet the other teams, poof, the Ravens, the Raiders, Patriots, I don't know, Bills. It's just a lot of really good teams here. Out of reach, and an injury for Billy Price again. Let's see, inside zone, right to left, Alvin Kamara. We're going to get the clock ticking again. Let's get some progress here. But it's just a very deep, tight setup here. And you can see immediately 5 players bunching around us. Yasir Abdullah with the injury timeout now. 3rd and 10. We're still 3rd and 10. Hardly any progress here. Such a tough defense to break down. Let's go. Can I get Odell Beckham Jr. at the end of his run? That is the target, and we complete that. That is super important. Josh Allen, number 41, X Factor on the defense, going down injured. I hope he returns, but for the moment, this will give us an ever so slight advantage here. Halfback dive. 1 minute 47. Get that clock rolling. 33 is breathing very hard. That is Devin Lloyd. I think, yikes. Jesus, man. Number 3, I think that's Cooper DeJean. And he just came through like a steamroller. Like a freaking steamroller. Here we go. Mesh spot. Looking for Thomas. Howard has an interesting route there. I would have to hit him when he turns. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Ball is out, and that was very dangerous looking, like it was gonna be a tipped ball, a pick or something like that. Michael Thomas, maybe OJ Howard on that out route would be good. There we go. We go down, inbounds, clock keeps on ticking, and there's the money. Again, I really like the Shamrocks. They're beautiful uniforms. The away, the home, the alternate. It's just a really fantastic kit. The thing is, I still think it's a little bit of a wasted opportunity that they didn't go all in on the Irish theme. Just have, I don't know, leprechauns on the on the sidelines instead of cheerleaders, and have the river dance music blaring whenever you score or have a good play. Something like that. That would really have been great fun. Today we're really making baby steps here. Absolute baby steps, and we're gonna have to take it and enjoy it, because currently we just need the points. We're looking good for the time being. I'm gonna get that ball away at the last second in the third quarter. I want to see. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. That was a horrendous ball drop, actually. The ball came, he had it, and then I felt like he just kind of threw it away. Something like that. That was super strange. There we go. Ball goes out, and he catches it, and he's got, I don't know, a yard or something. And then he's pushed in the back, and then the ball comes out. That is really horrible. That is really horrible. I despise that, because that should and could have probably gone way better. I'm gonna try and hit Kamara here. Usually things open up on this play and I get him free on the inside, like right now. And there we go. That actually worked pretty well, even making a man miss here. The secondary is not gonna be fooled by that for long, so they're gonna be dumping it. Going in. breaking things up. Forgot to say the S. How's that happening? I don't know. Gonna go right to left. Aaron Jones. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Kaboom. Kaboom. 5 yards. 4 yards. All right. But it's 9 rushes and 36 yards. That's 4 on average. I think that says a lot, doesn't it? It's one of the better running backs in the league. Probably not, but in our team it's the best one. And we can't even... Oh, lordy! Really have to work hard to evade here. Devin Lloyd was on our heels. Andre Cisco coming to help out. And luckily he got that spurt of speed right there. But going up the middle, I tell you, it's impossible. It is impossible. That was not going to work. And here we go. Derek Carr telling everybody to get off the field. Come on, defense. And there we go. 24-14, 10 points. And I tell you what, we're going to be taking this game home. I do not intend to give anything up here. Oh, I tried to sidestep here, but Andre Cisco got in there. Cole Bishop with an injury making the clock stop here. This, of course, is Kirk, the wide receiver. Incredibly important. Such a good player. When Christian Kirk was set to sign for the Jags, this was like, what? Are you serious? It just felt stupid at the time. I don't know why. I never really understood it. He got a gigantic deal. It was really a huge deal. But in the end, I feel like he kind of worked out. He really did well. He gave Trevor Lawrence massive targets to aim for. So a lot of good things coming from that. And here we go. 1st and 10. If we get the clock running, the clock will not stop anymore. And here we go. That's a lot of space here. And I'm going to go down out of the 1. Fantastic stuff by Kareem Hunt. And now we are truly showing the Jags what we're made of. This is really a fantastic run. Evading left, right. Great stuff here. All right, halfback ISO, Kareem Hunt. Gonna let the clock run down. No intention of giving them more time than necessary. But even if they do get back, even if we only score a field goal here, it's 27-14. They can't catch up. There's no way that they're getting that back. And here we're just gonna be powering forwards. Somewhere within that pile, I was pressing sprint and stiff arm. And there we go. Another touchdown at home. The Shamrocks score, and we will be going through to the next round here. That was incredibly well done. And here we go. Come on, defense. And they're turning it over once more. And now I will be going to the depth chart, because this is certainly the time where I have no interest whatsoever in having injured players. I do not want to see that happen. Do I use someone else here? No. I will now be just moving through the depth chart, adjusting players, just bringing the backup players into the first spot to make sure that we don't suffer any really bad injuries anymore. We already are picking up a few, and I just want to conserve whatever strength we still have left here, because this would otherwise really be a pretty bad spot to be in when going into the next round here. Looking at the player names that I'm putting in here, this would be a fantastic team right now. Of course, we are looking at the future here, so some of these have aged a little bit worse than others, but yeah, I don't care. Third down running back, I'm going to leave all that as it is, but we will be just getting stuff started here with the backups on board. Dragging spacing, let's hit Adam Thielen. Great catch, completed, goes down, 49 seconds. We can let this tick down now. There is no need to do anything with speed, with pressure, with urgency, because it's just not needed right now. We're still gonna try and hit him here. I mean, Why ever not? I just love playing the game, so why would I not give myself that chance? It's 3rd and 1. 22 seconds. Carl Granderson here, close zone strong. Left to right, here we go. Do we break in for one more? Or do we bring out the field goal unit and cram in one more? And I think that's just what we're going to be doing here. With 2 seconds on the clock, we're going to bring out the field goal unit. And we're going to shove it in and let him know who the top dogs are here. Is this a nice thing to do? I don't know. But to be honest, I don't care. Here we go. Jacoby Brissett is the holder, and we score 34 versus whatever the other score was, 14. That's a beautiful solid win in the wildcard race here. And next up, I just don't want to play the Chiefs. That's all I'm asking for, because that would be a little bit unfair. Player stat time. We got Trevor Lawrence here, 216, 65%, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Derek Carr, solid game. Right, just a solid game. Joshua Dobbs just in as a backup. Aaron Jones really fought hard, 4.9 on average. Kareem Hunt, Alvin Kamara, nobody over 5. On the receiving side, Darnell Mooney was fantastic, 100 yards. Michael Thomas and O.J. Howard both with drops, so that of course hurts. Christian Kirk scores. Parker Washington with a drop here, whatever that would have been. Levi Wallace, solo tackle leader, total tackle leader. Levi Wallace and Andre Sisco, few tackles for loss. 1 sack for Jadeveon Clowney, 1 for David Onyemata, fantastic, and 1 fantastic interception by CJ Mosley, who just returns off of injury. So happy that he's back. And Jake Elliott with those 2 field goals and 4 extra points made. Derek Carr says 2 more wins and we're in the Super Bowl. The guys are rallying around Stephon and ready to win it all for him. This is pretty cool actually, because we are getting morale buffs. Keep that energy up, the games are only going to get tougher from here on out. So we're going to need all the extra intensity we can get. Nice. Alright, what do we get? Potential retirement continues to invigorate. Plus 10 morale. Even more. Do we have 20 morale? Just a quick check up here. Where is my roster? Where is my roster? Alright, it does say plus 2 morale and plus 3 temporary boost. That's really boosting him. You can see that here on break tackle carrying, and all the players are getting those boosts. Everybody with those green thingies in there is getting a boost, so that is fantastic. That is really cool. What's not so cool is the fact that we picked up another new injury here. Let's see who that is. I do hope it's nothing. I could have guessed it. It's Kendrick Bourne, wide receiver, 80 overall, and he's out injured for 5 weeks. He will not be returning for the Super Bowl. So next up, next player on the injured reserve list. That is extremely annoying, especially at this point in the season. Each and every one of those dudes really hurts. Let's just take a look who's available at wide receiver. We could go with Van Jefferson. We could go with Richie James. Marcus Valdez-Scantling. Who's the quickest? 90, 93, 85. Nope. 92, 93. That's actually pretty good. Devontae Parker. Tim Patrick. Noah Brown. Cedric Wilson Jr. Sterling Shepard. Maybe not. Allen Robinson. Who else is there? Traquan Smith. Interesting. DeAndre Carter. Braxton Berrios. I actually think I'm going to bring in Braxton Berrios. He's not tall, but he's just a super solid dude. Plus he's really balanced. Strength's pretty low, but his catching is good. So, Braxton Berrios. Welcome to the Shamrocks. My 6th wide receiver here. Others would have been better on paper, but I'm not all about that. I'm looking for a good balance. So, for now, I'm going to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's see who we're going to be playing. All teams are tough. Bills and the Patriots, Ravens, Raiders, or the Chiefs. This is going to be the matchup here. We're going to see who we are going to be playing. Gonna be tough, gonna be tricky. We're gonna have to bite down hard. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed today's game. I certainly did. If you did, do drop a like. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me, as you know. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Stay awesome and see you next time.